Hey guys, it's Dee from Dee's Divine Guidance here for the sign of Aries. So the monthly readings for March are already up, so you can check them out. But today I want to do a spread as to what is blocking your intuition. A lot of the times we struggle to connect, and I know a lot of us want to meet our spirit guides. I was one of them back in the day. And, we just get blocked because we want something so bad. And I was inspired to do the spread because I have a workshop coming up on March 31st. It's going to be a 3-hour, possibly a little bit more, to activate your third eye and your crown chakra, to really kind of put you in that energy of connection and to be able to connect to your intuition as well as your spirit guides by the end of the 3 hours. And we're going to be talking about so much stuff in there about the clairs and how it truly feels. We're going to be doing exercises to feel your intuition so that you know what it feels like. You know what it sounds like, so that when it does come through, you know that that's your intuition and you know that you can trust it. Okay. So if you're interested, the link is in the description box below and also in the comments. So I hope to see you there. It's going to be freaking amazing. I cannot wait. So, all right. But today we're going to focus on what is blocking your intuition right now. Why are you finding it hard to connect? You can leave me comments below. Let me know, like, why are you finding it hard to connect right now? But the first card we have here is forgiveness. So there needs to be some forgiveness. This is either going to be forgiveness for yourself or forgiveness for somebody else. But somebody's hurt you here in the past. So I'm getting more forgiveness for somebody else. And I feel like it's kind of stuck with you and you keep kind of going back there. It's like you don't want to, and it's not an everyday occurrence, but you keep going back there. And every time you go back there, it's lowering your vibration. And in order to connect, you really have got to kind of raise your vibration to meet them halfway. So again, remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and you can check out your other signs as well. But forgiveness. So there needs to be, what are you holding on to is the question they want me to ask you. What are you holding on to right now that you're constantly going back to? It's not going to be an everyday. It's not like you're dwelling on it, but you constantly go back there. It's like you're moving forward, but then you go back there for a minute. You think about it. It blocks you in some way. Okay. There's a wall up. I wouldn't say there's a wall up. It's just like you're going forward, but then this makes you doubt everything that you're doing. Okay. So that's what I'm feeling for you. And then you also have the opportunity card here. I feel like you have an opportunity to, I feel like an opportunity is opening up for you that is going to allow you the space to connect more. For some of you, this is actual physical space, like in your house or like an altar or somewhere where you can create this room where it's like a meditation room. I feel like you need some space, an opportunity for some time by yourself and some space. So that is what I'm getting with the opportunity card. And then you've got the let go card. And the let go and the forgiveness card, I mean, for me, it goes hand in hand. Because, many times I say to forgive somebody is hard, but to let go of what they did to you. Like when you let go, because you can forgive somebody, but you could still be holding on to what they did. So I always say you've got to let go. You've got to let go of what happened. You got to trust that it was for your higher good, your highest good. And you've just got to let go of what happened and just move forward and don't look at the past. Take the lessons and leave the rest behind. So you've got to let go. You've also got to let go of the thought that you can't do this, the thought that you don't have it within inside of yourself. So they're also telling me that is that you might have that doubt or that fear that this just isn't something you can do. And you've got to let go of that. Also, the letting go is the surrendering. So you've got to surrender in order to be able to hear. And that's what we do in the workshop, where we take you through Reiki and we unblock everything and we get your body in such a relaxed state that we surrender and that there's nothing else going on. We leave it all outside of our little environment there. And basically we surrender so that we can feel the energy coming through and you can get a dose of what that feels like. So you got to let go. That's a very important card. This is the one card you want to remember out of this is to let go. All right, now over here, you've got the purpose card. Oh, I love this card. Okay, purpose, master teacher. What is my purpose? That is the worst question. I do not like that question at all, because we constantly think that we're here for a specific reason. What am I supposed to be doing? This is holding you back if you are thinking that way. What is my purpose? Let me let you in on a little secret. Your purpose is whatever inspires you, whatever lights you up is your friggin' purpose. The universe wants you to vibrate on a higher level. When do you vibrate on a higher level? When you are doing things that you enjoy. So your purpose, you are not sent here for a strict purpose. Your purpose is to raise vibrations. Raise your vibration so that when your vibration is raised, you start raising other people's just by being around them. So if you want to bake cupcakes and feed them to people because that's what makes people happy and that's what makes you happy, then that's your friggin' purpose for now. And it might change going down, right? So at one point, my purpose was to help people with their accounting software. Well, now my purpose is to help people, evolve internally and become more, independent and awakened and connections. So your purpose will change. There's not a set purpose here. So you just got my purpose lecture, which I have never given before. So let me know in the comments if that makes sense to you and if that resonates with you. And then you have the suffering card. And the suffering card here, it says divine teachers. You're putting yourself in situations that aren't right for you right now. And you've got to figure out how to navigate that around and make it work. What can you do? What can you cut out? What can you change? What can you move? Because you're suffering right now. When you're suffering, it's going to be a lot harder to connect because you've got so much stuff in your mind probably. When you're suffering, it's like you don't feel good. You've got like people like coming at you, like there's no time, there's no peacefulness in order to hear the whispers of your intuition. So figure out how you can stop the suffering. And this could be stress, this could be pain, this could be whatever it is. Try to figure out how to navigate around it and figure it out so that you can release the suffering. And then the last card you have here is creativity. And the creativity card is, and it says creativity guides. And it says here, what I get here is that you might be better off connecting when you're in the zone of creativity. So like so they're painting in this picture. There's music in this picture. When you are in that zone, they're telling me that's when your mind surrenders because you're in the present, focused on what you're doing at the very minute. That could be when your intuition comes through to give you messages. You just might not have ever realized that before and you kind of just shun it off as like these thoughts coming in, but that could be your intuition because when you're in that zone of creativity, if you're a creative person, then it's easier for the spirits to give you the messages at that time rather than when you're in the, mindset of everything else going on. All right. So I hope that resonates with you. Let me know in the comments below if it does resonate with you, if you like the spread. Also, let me know in the comments below if you have any questions about your intuition. Where are you struggling? What questions do you have that I can answer for you? All right. So, yeah. And if you want to join me in the workshop, I would love it. So the link is in the description box as well as in the comments. Let me know if you have any questions about that. And yeah, so if I don't see you there, I will see you next month. Much love to you. Bye.